Hi, it's Andrew Finney with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Nevada Properties. I'm back again with Bill Merren of New American Funding, and today we're going to chat about how you can qualify for your new home loan. Bill, go ahead and tell us a little bit about what it takes for them to go ahead and qualify for their new home mortgage.
Great, Andrew. Thanks for having me on again today. Just wanted to, just touch on a couple points regarding how you can qualify to purchase a new home. Really, the first step is completing an actual loan application, and that can actually be done online, in person, or over the phone. And there's really three things that us as a mortgage lender, what we look at in the application itself. We look at, number one, we look at your income. Number two, we look at your assets. And number three, we look at your credit. So number one was income. When it comes to income, what we're looking at for income is to see how stable your income is. And we generally take we can take a 12 to 24 month average of your income, and we need to get pay stubs, W-2s, sometimes tax returns to qualify you. So with your income, one thing that we are looking at, or the main thing that we as lenders are looking at, is the stability of your income. We take typically a 12 to 24 month average of that income and use that income for qualification purposes. Now, don't think just because you just started a new job you can't qualify, because in many instances, as long as there wasn't a major gap of employment, then you can still qualify to purchase a home. The second thing we're looking at is your assets, and we want to know if you're using your own money for down payment and closing costs, if you're getting a gift from a family member or a close friend. And number three, what we look at is credit. We want to see your credit history, your credit scores. And one thing that I get asked a lot is regarding credit, if you don't have perfect credit. A lot of people think that if you had a bankruptcy, a short sale, a foreclosure, different situations that you may have come across, a repossession, you think sometimes that you can't buy a home for 7 years, but that's just not the case. If you have had any of those things happen, please contact me today to find out what the details are and the qualifications, because most people find that they can turn around and actually purchase a home much sooner than they originally were thinking. So if you have any questions, the link is right down below. Go ahead and click on that link. That would be www.billmerrenloans.com.
So Bill, you were talking about the income. About how much income does it actually take for someone to qualify for a home loan?
Depends on how much of a house you're wanting to buy, Andrew.
Okay, great. And our average sales price of a home out here is about $220,000. Just so everyone has an idea of what that looks like when it comes to a home loan, what exactly does that look like in a monthly mortgage amount?
Well, it really depends on what type of loan program that you're choosing to do, whether you're going FHA, VA, or conventional, because the monthly payments significantly vary depending on what program that you choose. Now, conventional mortgages, most people think that you have to put 20% down to qualify.
You don't?
Not even close to the case, no.
Really?
Yes. Conventional loans, you can put as little as down as 3% with great credit to qualify.
3% on a conventional? You're kidding.
Yes, sir. And actually with lender-paid mortgage insurance, which is fantastic.
Wow.
So great program. FHA, great program for people that need it. And again, this will be something going into more of the topic of the wait times to buy after you've had short sale, foreclosure, bankruptcy.
Just out of curiosity, Bill, how much can someone in Las Vegas get an FHA loan for?
The maximum FHA loan amount is $287,500.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So pretty good. Our average sales price out in Las Vegas right now is about $220,000. Mm-hmm. So that puts them in a pretty good position. What's the down payment on that?
3.5%.
3.5%?
Yes, sir.
Wow. And Bill, recently I was hearing something about down payment assistance. What is down payment assistance?
So there's a lot of just great down payment assistance programs that actually are available. Depending on your specific situation, your scenario, we would actually, New American Funding, myself, we do all the down payment assistance programs. So what we do is once we actually do the first step of this is the application.
Okay.
We look at your income, assets, and credit, and we figure out which down payment assistance program would be best for you and your family to help you guys accomplish the goals that you want to with purchasing a home.
Okay, great. So Bill, what's the VA loan limit?
VA loan limit is $417,000 for a conventional standard VA loan. There's also something that's called VA jumbo financing, which actually you can actually go up to a loan amount of $1 million. Yeah, it's pretty fantastic for veterans. Great program. How that works is basically the difference between $417,000 and the sales price.
Right.
The veteran has to pay for about 25% of that difference. So it ends up being a pretty awesome program for veterans.
So, Bill, it actually sounds like you have a really good financial loan tool for anybody that's looking for a home mortgage today, right? We covered conventional. Conventional, you're good up to 3% as a down payment?
Correct.
That rocks. So with FHA, you're looking at 3.5% down, and then there might be an option for a down payment assistance?
Correct. And just remember, too, that down payment assistance is not limited to just FHA. You
Really?
can also do that on conventional.
You can do it where?
Conventional.
Can you do it on VA loans?
VA Loans has a separate program that's actually called VA Home for Heroes, which is just fantastic. It helps the veterans that qualify for that program actually get assistance for closing costs.
Wow. Wow, that sounds great. So whether you have any kind of loan questions about the conventional loan programs, FHA loan programs, Home is Possible, down payment assistance, VA, Homes for Heroes, Bill Merren at New American Funding is definitely a good starting point to get some information about that. As Bill mentioned a moment ago, his contact information is down below, and so will mine. So if you like this real estate geekness with some lender goodness, please like and share this video. This has been Andrew Finney with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Looking forward to touching base again with a new video next week. Thank you.